Hey guys, before we get in the video, I really quickly want to talk about my Patreon page, which is linked down in the description below. Patreon is an awesome way for you to support me as a content creator, so I can create higher quality content more often, for as little as $1 a month. You're also able to receive some pretty awesome rewards in the process. For example, shout out on Instagram, priority ride in a GTR if you see me at a meet, extra entries into my giveaways, and more. So if you want to help support me as a content creator and also support my future build, be sure to click the link down in the description below and check it out. Now enjoy the video. Alright guys, so it's an overcast Sunday, but the weather is actually pretty decent, and there's a Camaros of Houston meet going on about 10 minutes from me. I woke up, scrambled to get ready because I saw it on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, might as well go check it out, record some videos, and then I might not do something in the middle, we'll see, but there's also another meet later on further away that I'm looking to go to that might be pretty big. So we'll see what happens there, but I'm definitely gonna go out to this meet, see what's out there, and just take a look at some of the cars. My coworker I think is gonna be out there. I haven't seen him in a while, haven't seen his Camaro in a while, so looking forward to seeing the cars, seeing the people, and recording some footage for you guys. Let's head out there. So funny because the key fob looks exactly like the GTR, except for it says Nissan instead of GTR. So has the lovely feel, but then you just come to this. Oh my god. Frickin' Sentra. Of course. Oh man. You know, it gets good gas mileage, that's what matters. Whatever. And it's not terribly slow, but it's pretty slow. I will admit 100% that it has actually been fairly tough not having my car and seeing all the car content and everything, because there's a huge difference between driving a car like this to work or to get food or just on the freeway going to a meet versus driving the GTR. It's just loads of difference, and so seeing these videos and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I just want to get my car back, but hopefully it's before too long. But yeah, it's a little 10-minute drive out there. So we popped out to the Camaro meet, and first thing I see is like a couple Mustangs. It's the best type of Camaro. I'm just kidding. These are a couple 5.0s, but there were a lot more Camaros here when I got here, but they all started to roll out like right after I got here. So we got a lineup of 4 Mustangs, beautiful 5.0s on the bags, nice. I think she just put those on too. And then nice and clean, well, not clean, it's actually fairly dirty, but it looks nice. And then Ginger RS over here with the Camaro. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of Camaros at this meet. But there's some pretty cool looking ones. Should make for some good content here. Some nice colors. I like how that looks. That's a really nice looking ZL1. Really, really nice looking. Gotta respect the license plate holder. On the clean spec SS. Like it. And here's something a little different. That's not a Camaro either. That thing looks beautiful. Wow, look at that color. Especially in the sun, oh my god. But this thing is putting down some power. Whew. Look how fat those tires are. Oh man, in the nice yellow too. Corn-fed SS, so this thing's definitely on E85. With the yellow Brembo too, that looks really nice. Clean GT350. Well, again, it's kind of dirty, but the spec looks awesome. Major respect for GT350s. I had some fun on the freeway with one of these a little while ago. They are pretty damn fast right off the production floor. Amazing. Check out this Camaro. Fat fucking tires on the rear. Oh man. And check out the interior. Nothing. With a couple bottles of something in the back there. Looks amazing. Beautiful car. And I've heard it's about 850 wheel horsepower. Plus, it has weight reduction, I think, of about like 300 or 400 pounds. So it's insanely light for a Camaro with a lot of power and fat tires on the back. This thing is super fast. Love how this ZL1 looks. Beautiful black. It looks really clean. I don't know how well this is going to turn out in the camera, but it looks really clean. I like this. It's just basic, but not basic at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. It looks awesome. Gotta pay respect to the blue Camaro as well. It's a nice blue. I really like that. Obviously not as good as the deep pearl of the GTR, but that's still a really nice blue color. And I think if I were to get a Camaro, which I'm not going to, but if I were, it would be blue. It would almost definitely be blue. The boy Cards Across Texas pulls up in his new C706. Thing is clean.
Famous dog right here, Ruby House. Get him on Instagram. There we go. My son started an Instagram page, and then I started hers to follow him.
Alright guys, so we got done with the Camaros of Houston meet. That was pretty cool. The only problem was, like, 5 minutes after I got there, a bunch of them started leaving, so there wasn't a ton of content to get for you guys, but I still had a lot of fun, still got to talk to some people and have a good time. So we're going to be heading over to the other meet, but first, I got to stop and get some gas. And this is the beautiful thing about the Sentra, is I got this rental over 2 weeks ago. I think it's closing in on 3 weeks ago. And they gave it to me with 3/4 of a tank of gas. And I'm just under a quarter. So, I mean, that's pretty remarkable. 27 miles till empty. And, I mean, it's amazing how much mileage this car gets. And so that's the one thing that I've been really enjoying about this, is I haven't gassed it up yet, not even once, and it came to me with 3/4 of a tank. So we'll have to stop and get some gas, and then we're heading over to a Speed Advocates meet at a go-kart place. So we'll see how that one is. All right, guys, so I ended up popping over to the Speed Advocates meet. There wasn't much going on there. They were mainly looking at go-karting and stuff, and so there wasn't really anything to show that was new there, but I had a good time even there, just chatting to some people, chatting to the Speed Advocate guys, and you know, they were telling me that they really like my content because I don't show that hood rat shit. I don't put things up to try to get I just noticed I'm really red. I got sunburned today. That's not good. But I don't put stuff up to try to get views or anything like that. They appreciate that my content is, you know, is pretty just wholesome and standard. And, you know, I really appreciate that. And there are a few people who have come forward to me telling me that, but the problem is that can only get you so far. Like, I completely and wholeheartedly understand that my chances of getting big on YouTube and Instagram are hindered incredibly simply because of the fact that I don't show that stuff, that I don't clickbait, that I don't show the hood rat shit, the burnouts, the donuts, people getting in fights, people running from the cops, stuff like that. I don't show that. And so my content, you know, it's not click worthy a lot of the times unless you are an avid watcher of the stream, or the channel, my Instagram, anything like that. Then you might be interested in seeing some of the cars, but you know, that's kind of it. So there are good things and bad things about it, but you know, I'm not on here to get tons of views. I'm on here because I like sharing the content, and I think it'd be fun to show my build, to show what I do, to just show the life kind of a GTR owner slash car meet goer. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but that's kind of how my content will pretty much always stay. I do show some stupid stuff like me going 185 miles an hour, but even then I try to do it in the safest way possible. I don't do it when there's other people around and stuff like that. So, but yeah, all in all, it was a fun day. Both meets weren't that fantastic, but I got some content for you guys, able to make a video, which I haven't been able to do in a while, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And hopefully I can get my car back soon so I can take my car to these meets and not this Nissan Sentra. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.